Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to the forum today. We are quite happy to present today on the issue on ICT incubation and funding issue on ICT. Before that, let me introduce myself. I'm Teoh, founder and Chief Investment Officer of Singular Asset Management. All of us know that ICT has become an important growth area, not only for Malaysia, but worldwide. You know, it's a new, from agriculture, manufacturing, industrialization, now we're new era into ICT. And certainly, Malaysian government have put a lot of effort in ICT since the .com in 2000. A lot of people have been jumping in the bandwagon of ICT. But certainly, a lot of people have been still having a lot of problems. Of course, we've seen some successes of Facebook, Twitter, Yahoo. But the issue really is about, among all these, a few of these success, how many unsuccessful ones, how does one come from really a school dropout to become very successful? Certainly on the issue of funding is issue, incubation is the issue, and we are quite happy today that we have a chance to have a conversation with Mr. Andrew Wong from MCA ICT Resources. Maybe Andrew, can you just introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm from the MCA ICT Resource Centre. This is a project by MCA to help individuals who want to start business, of course, even to help the current SMEs who are looking at transforming their business. So we have set up an incubation center, basically to provide incubation space, mentoring, funding access to individuals who want to start their own business. So our focus is also centered on ICT because I come from the ICT background. So the whole history of the MIRC, basically, that is started by entrepreneurs for entrepreneurs.
But Andrew, MIRC, a lot of people have, some people have heard about it. I heard of it vaguely, but really, how many people have you reached out to and really understand what have you helped this has started in 2005, as I understand.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually, we reached out to quite a lot of SMEs or even individuals. See, how we started is because in 2004, there were about 50 technopreneurs, including myself, went to see MCA. We need help because we have difficulty trying to find market access. And on the other hand, there is a group of business community which, who are mainly Chinese,
right,
that we feel that we can bridge, our products to this business community. So we asked MCA to help us. And at the same time, the business community is also going through a transformation process because of WTO, because of trade liberalization, because of AFTA. So they also want to know how they can use IT to become more competitive. So this is an opportunity that we find that we are able to help. And at the same time, also bridge our product to the SME. So we have done that, and in 2005, that's where MIRC started. Okay, we started entrepreneurially. That means we started with a 50,000 ringgit budget, and we never look back after that. Okay, so this is how entrepreneurship is, start to drive a business like this. And we have reached out to more than 40,000 SMEs and individuals.
In Malaysia alone?
In Malaysia alone.
Wow, okay, that's a lot.
Okay. We did this through a lot of our activities like roadshows, business matching program, training program, seminars, conferences, exhibitions. So we have done quite a lot. And a lot of our SMEs have actually benefited from it. Either they have adopted IT or they have gained knowledge in ICT and how they can use ICT to position themselves in the global market. And in some cases, we also have companies getting funding, especially those who require grants. Now, if you are in business, many of our SMEs do not know that when you start a business, there is actually a grant by the government for 100,000 ringgit to start a business.
But Andrew, a lot of people say grant, we apply grant, we never get grants, and it's only, a lot of misconceptions say this is only reserved for people who, rather than how well. What is your experience in?
I disagree with that, because a lot of SMEs actually got this grant. Okay, irregardless of who or what you know. Okay.
But why do you think some of people say that they have problems? And what's the difference between those,
I think the major issue is whether you have enough documentation or not. You must follow the documentation process. Okay, what are the documents they require? Okay, and also in some cases, some companies are also trying to abuse the system. You see, so of all the companies or business startup that we know, who have gone through this grant process, a lot of them have actually got the grant.
I see.
Yeah.
As I understand, your organization actually provided helping all these people, and it's on a free of charge basis, right?
Yeah, it's free of charge. Okay, we don't charge a fee. We provide even business advisory for those who want to know, who want to learn how to start up a business. We help them through the process, and that's the reason why we set up an incubation program about 2.5 years ago. Okay, because as an entrepreneur, we know exactly, what are the issues and problems that a new entrepreneur faces. So we want to make sure that they don't face the same problem. Like how I faced the last time. And in those days, we don't even have grants, but now there are plenty of grants. So we're trying to help them to go through that process.
That's very interesting, because I think a lot of people like me also have a misconception about funding and issue and the successful. A lot of people say, hey, I have a good idea, I should be able to do it well. But certainly you have covered quite well, and let me take a break now. Maybe after that we'll focus on a bit more on really how to do the real issue funding, and really what does Malaysia have it takes to move forward in the ICT area. We'll take a break at the moment. Thank you.